Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another edition of Manga After Dark. We're back with Solo Leveling Chapter 131. So let's dive in and see how the battle concludes. Alright, so we're outside with the gate. They're all just standing by waiting to see what's happening. So someone says, it's been about an hour since the members of the Hunters Guild went in. What's going on? And someone else goes, if our guild went in, we have been screwed. Damn right you'd have been dead. Like, yeah, I think these are some of the people that were there when Sung Jin-woo got there the first time. So yeah, dead. Mollywopped, fucking massacred, fucking dismembered, all dead. Oh shit, they're coming out. So they're like, hunters are coming out. So you got people are marching out. And it's everyone. The Hunters Guild, they're all coming out. They're all like torn to shreds. Well, not necessarily torn to shreds. Cha's kind of fucked up. Choi's a little messed up, but for the most part, they're okay. They did lose a couple of members, though. The elite of the Hunters Guild ended up like that. Just what happened in the C rank gate. So they're like the other hunters were just like shocked, looking on to seeing how tattered up the Hunters Guild are. The Bravery Guild, right? Could you help us move the deceased? Oof. And then the guy from the Bravery Guild goes, the deceased? And the guy from the Hunters Guild goes, yes. Yes, of course. The artwork is just fucking stunning. So you got Sung Jin-woo. The system architect is now gone. And I still don't have all the answers to my questions. So the guy from the Hunters Guild goes, around 20 of the top-ranked elite hunters died. If this was a dungeon break, the extent of the damage would be unimaginable. And you tried to stop this all alone, as he said to Sung Jin-woo. Sung Jin-woo to handle this. He needed no help whatsoever. Then I requested the Bravery Guild that had been getting ready for a nearby raid to help, but I didn't expect the casualties to become this great. These are all the sacrifices. So this is what Sung Jin-woo was thinking. And then he responds, I only survived thanks to the aid of the Hunters Guild and the monitoring division. And the guy from the Hunters Guild responds, actually, I knew that you had entered the double dungeon, but the magic energy leaking out was too great. So I requested for the Hunters Guild. Oh, that is the guy from the Hunters Association. So I requested for the Hunters Guild cooperation. Although it still resulted in such a tragedy. Yeah, the architect don't play games. Oof. How did you know that you'd find the dual dungeon in this particular gate? He said to Sung Jin-woo. The Sung said, the dungeon, it summoned me here. And the guy responds, it summoned you here. The Sung says, yes, I received a message telling me to come here. Can we view that message as well? The guy from the Hunters Association. I need to learn his name. I need to fucking learn his name. Can we view that message as well? The Sung says, I'm sorry, it's only a message visible in my head. And the guy from the Hunters Association says, it doesn't seem like he's joking, especially since there are casualties. So he's someone really hard to read. Then Cha goes, are you alright? Then Sung goes, yes, I'm fine. No, maybe just a little. Tired. Oh, he's fainting. The mighty Sung Jin-woo's actually fainting. Holy shit. Hunter Sung Jin-woo. We are just screaming. Look at all those fucking diamonds they mined. Oh, is this back in Japan? Nippon for the fucking for Yuri to block off the red dungeon. Yup. About 200,000 tons of mana crystals, huh? These would be let me try this in a Russian accent. About 200,000 tons of stop. Let me stop. About 200 tons of mana crystals, huh? These would be enough to fuel up the magic power of this magic circle. First, I'll cast a barrier magic circle around the gate and fill up the necessary magic power with the mana crystals. Holy shit. The details in this gate in the city. From then on, the magic circle will gather its own magic power. But it's strange, said Yuri. The guy says, pardon, is there anything wrong? And Yuri says, no, the magic circle is perfect. It's just that ... It feels like there's someone lingering around here. A lurker. A lurker, okay. And then Yuri's eyes are glowing, so the lurker's a contender. The lurker ain't no slouch. The lurker ain't no bitch. Let's see who it is. And the guy next to him goes, what? The Yuri turns around. Who are you? Where are you? And ... The silence. And his assistant goes, would there be anyone with that much courage to stay on the streets when tomorrow is the dungeon break? Yuri goes, I didn't say it was a person, though. His attendant goes, eh? Yuri is smiling. Is he ready for action? Did the dungeon already break? Is it there's some dude standing up on the building. And he's like behind Yuri. He's like overlooking them. He has some pretty good senses, so says the mysterious figure. Oh, he's looking kind of clean. Okay. Well, considering where his strength is coming from, there's nothing strange about that, said the mysterious person. Besides, it's finally beginning. Everything is flowing accordingly to the predetermined tragedy. Predetermined tragedy. Japan might be fucked. You got their tanks. They're all standing by. We got more hunters. The modern firearms have no significant effect on the monsters. So what's the point of drawing the military? Oh, she's impressive abs. Her abs are impressive. Then the guy next to her goes, if Yuri Olaf fails, we'll have to stall some time for the first line of hunters to prepare for an attack. And then she goes, so they're basically just cannon fodders. And the guy goes, we're not so different as long as we're in the forefront. Facts. We just get to see how powerless humans are in front of disaster. Yeah. Perfect. Very well. If this goes well, I could take care of the S rank gate alone. So this is Yuri. I would prefer to be called the man who cleared the S rank gate alone, but ... Sadly, there is a hunter that's more suitable for that expression, so I shouldn't hope much. Sung Jin Woo, the one man guild. I'm still curious to see like the gap, the how strong a true nation level hunter is. Like I just want to see one go all out and see how much stronger is Sung Jin Woo than a nation level hunter, or are they on the same level as Sung Jin Woo? That dude's brother seemed very confident that he could kick anyone's ass, but Woo's father also beat the brakes off of him, so who knows? So his attendant goes, Mr. Yuri, I don't think alcohol Yuri's drinking. He's Russian, you gotta get a little toasty. Then Yuri goes, it's a toast to calm my nerves. I'll show you the best show you've ever seen. How many S-rank hunters are in standby? And the guy goes, there's a total of 15 of them. The Yuri goes, a little less audience for my show. What's the United States doing? Do they not send S-rank hunters to Japan for backup? And the guy goes, there was a new S-rank gate in the eastern side at Maryland State. It appeared not only in Japan but also in England and India. So there's a S rank gate in America, in Japan, England, and India. Whew. The Yuri goes, the world is suffering from the lack of qualified people. And the attendant goes, the gate is opening. Yo. Art scene transition. So Sung Jin-woo's awoken back. He's in the hospital. He's waking up. Is this a hospital? Hyung Nim. Jin Ho. Wait, what happened? Why did you wake up so late? I thought you were really dead. Who would have known you would have been unconscious for 3 whole days? The Sung Jin-woo goes, I was asleep for 3 days? Yes, I was very sick, Hyung Nim. The Sung is thinking 3 days. Seems like my fatigue had accumulated a lot. I couldn't rest for a long while, too. On top of that, I can't get the scene of what the architect showed me out of my head. Wait. If I was asleep for 3 days, Jin-ho, what happened? Huh? What are you talking about? The S-rank gate that appeared in Japan, what happened to that one? So Jin-ho's just looking, goes, and he goes, well, is Japan fucked? So he's like, well, this is Japan screwed. Alright, scene transition. I guess we're about to see what happens to Japan. So, the gate cracked open. So hunters and the soldiers are looking on in dismay as I guess they're seeing the gate crack open. The giant foot, we just see a giant foot to step on, I think it's like a car or something. Giant Gyojin. So you got like a group of giants that are walking with like battle axes, are emerging from the gate. The monsters that are top tier A rank gate bosses are coming out already. That's not much of an issue, said Yuri, and he's surrounded by a bunch of crystals. Come, and he's like putting his hand out. It's like glowing green. He's like activating the crystals. Oh shit! Okay, and it's like you see a bunch of like electricity surrounding the gate, and it's like a barrier just formed. And then one of the giants swung at the barrier. Did it hold? Yep, the barrier held. The Yuri goes, "Wahahaha! A monster that is found in a mere A rank gates. You think you guys can go through my barrier?" And then the giant, like, his eyes are glowing. Is something grabbing him from behind? Yeah, like something like came from behind and grabbed his head and like threw him aside. Mad disrespect. So the next page Yuri goes, huh? And his eyes are like bugging out. So whatever just pushed that giant aside must be an even gianter giant. Let's see what we're looking at here, what we're working with. He threw the dude to the side, crashing to the fucking ground. Dude looks badass, and he is fucking massive. Holy shit. It's a fucking awesome design. Holy fucking shit. Yuri goes, huh? And that giant, he's like bearing down, he's swinging at the barrier. And you see like a slice line. He cut through the entire barrier. In one swing, he cut through the barrier. To be continued. Holy shit. Japan's fucked. Japan hasn't seen seen this much devastation since Godzilla fought King Ghidorah. Um, Holy shit, Japan's screwed. Shit. But holy shit, awesome chapter. So I guess so. The question is, bro, I guess we're gonna have Sung Jinwoo go to Japan and help them out, and then I guess at the end of this arc, we're gonna get like updates that the other gates were defeated as well, and that'll like introduce us into like the next tier of like strong hunters. Like, these are the famed individuals that stopped these red gates. So I'm guessing that might be where we're heading to. But again, solo leveling does not miss. Each chapter is heat. So yeah, make sure to like the video, comment, subscribe. Peace out. Manga After Dark out.